Have you ever looked at a bustling city and marveled at its complexity? The towering skyscrapers, the busy streets filled with cars and people, and the intricate networks that keep everything running smoothly. It's a marvel of human engineering and organization. Buildings reach for the sky, standing tall and proud, each one a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. They house countless activities from businesses to homes, each with its own unique purpose. Cars and people move through streets, a constant flow of motion and energy. The streets are the lifeblood of the city, connecting different parts and allowing for the exchange of goods, services, and ideas. Beneath the surface, intricate networks of pipes and wires connect it all. These hidden systems provide essential services like water, electricity, and communication, ensuring that the city functions smoothly and efficiently. A cell is much like a city. Just as a city is made up of various components that work together to create a functioning whole, a cell is composed of different parts, each with its own specific role. It's a bustling hub of activity, with each part working together in harmony. The organelles within a cell are like the different departments and services within a city, each contributing to the overall function and health of the cell. Today we'll journey into this microscopic metropolis to explore its fascinating structures. We'll see how each component plays a vital role in maintaining the life and health of the cell. Get ready to be amazed by the intricate world within a single cell. From the outer membrane to the inner workings, every part is essential and incredibly complex. Our first stop is the cell's outer boundary, the cell membrane. This crucial structure defines the cell's shape and protects its interior. This flexible barrier acts like the city limits, controlling what enters and exits. It ensures that essential nutrients come in while keeping harmful substances out, maintaining the cell's internal environment. Inside, we find the cytoplasm, akin to the city's bustling streets and buildings. This gel-like substance fills the cell and provides a medium for the organelles to move and interact. Within the cytoplasm lies the nucleus, the cell's control center, much like a city's town hall. The nucleus houses the cell's genetic material and coordinates activities such as growth, metabolism, and reproduction. Join me now as we delve deeper into this incredible world. We'll uncover the secrets of the cell's organelles and learn how they work together to sustain life. From the energy-producing mitochondria to the protein-synthesizing ribosomes, each part is a marvel of biological engineering. Imagine a delicious soup simmering on the stove. The aroma fills the kitchen, making your mouth water in anticipation. The pot is filled with a variety of ingredients, each contributing to the overall flavor and texture of the soup. You see vegetables bobbing around, each piece adding its unique taste and nutrients to the mix. Spices swirling in the broth, enhancing the flavor profile with their aromatic presence. That's a lot like the cytoplasm, the jelly-like substance that fills the cell. Just as the broth in our soup holds everything together, the cytoplasm provides a medium for the cell's components to float and interact. It's a dynamic environment where many important processes occur. The cytoplasm is constantly in motion, facilitating the movement of materials within the cell. The cytoplasm provides a medium for these processes, much like the broth in our soup. It ensures that nutrients, proteins, and other essential molecules are distributed throughout the cell. Think of it as the cell's internal environment. Within this bustling environment, we find various organelles, each with a specific role to play. These organelles are like the different ingredients in our soup, each contributing to the cell's overall function and health. These tiny structures act like specialized factories, each performing specific jobs. For instance, some organelles are involved in energy production, while others are responsible for protein synthesis or waste removal. There's the endoplasmic reticulum, a network of sacs and tubules involved in protein and lipid synthesis. It plays a crucial role in the production and transport of these essential molecules. We also have the Golgi apparatus, which acts as the cell's post office, modifying, sorting, and packaging molecules for transport. It ensures that proteins and lipids are sent to their correct destinations within the cell. And let's not forget the mighty mitochondria, the powerhouses of the cell, generating energy to fuel all cellular activities. These organelles convert nutrients into ATP, the energy currency of the cell, enabling it to perform all its vital functions. Let's zoom in on two crucial organelles, mitochondria and ribosomes. These tiny structures play vital roles in the life of a cell, ensuring it has the energy to function and the proteins to build and repair itself. Mitochondria are like tiny power plants within the cell. They are responsible for generating the energy that cells need to perform their various functions. They break down nutrients to produce energy in the form of ATP or adenosine triphosphate. This process is known as cellular respiration. This energy powers all cellular activities, from growth and repair to movement and communication. Without ATP, cells would be unable to perform these essential tasks. Without mitochondria, our cells wouldn't have the energy to do anything. They would be unable to grow, divide, or even maintain their structure. Ribosomes, on the other hand, are like tiny protein factories. They are essential for synthesizing proteins, which are crucial for the cell's structure and function. They translate genetic information from the nucleus into proteins, the building blocks of life. This process is called translation, and it is vital for the production of proteins that the cell needs to function. Proteins are essential for countless cellular functions, including building structures, transporting molecules, and catalyzing chemical reactions. They are involved in almost every process within the cell. Think of them as the workers who carry out the instructions encoded in our DNA. Without ribosomes, cells would be unable to produce the proteins necessary for life. Just as a city needs a framework of roads and buildings, a cell needs structure and organization. This is where the cytoskeleton comes in. It's a network of protein fibers that crisscross the cytoplasm, providing shape, support, and a transportation system. Think of it as the cell's internal scaffolding and highway system. But the cytoplasm is more than just organelles and cytoskeletal elements. It also contains a watery fluid called cytosol. This fluid is a complex mixture of dissolved substances, including ions, nutrients, and enzymes. Think of it as the cell's internal soup, where countless chemical reactions occur, essential for life. Section 5. Entering the nucleus, the control center. Now imagine entering the most important building in the city, the town hall. This is where decisions are made and information is stored. In a cell, the nucleus is like the town hall. It's the control center, housing the cell's genetic information in the form of DNA. This DNA contains the blueprints for building and running the entire cell. The nucleus is a busy place. It's responsible for maintaining the integrity of the DNA. It also controls cellular activities such as growth, metabolism, and reproduction by regulating gene expression. Think of it as the cell's brain directing all the action. Section 6. Guardians of the genome, the nuclear envelope. Just as a town hall has walls and security guards, the nucleus has the nuclear envelope. This double membrane acts as a protective barrier, separating the nucleus from the cytoplasm. It regulates what goes in and out, ensuring the DNA remains safe and undisturbed. Think of it as the cell's most secure vault. The nuclear envelope is critical for maintaining the unique environment of the nucleus. This environment is optimized for DNA replication and transcription, essential processes for cell survival and function. Section 7. Gateways of the nucleus, nuclear pores. While the nuclear envelope acts as a barrier, it's not completely sealed off. Imagine controlled entry and exit points at our town hall. Similarly, the nuclear envelope is studded with nuclear pores. These protein-lined channels act as gateways, allowing molecules to move between the nucleus and cytoplasm. Nuclear pores are essential for the cell's operations. They allow the import of proteins needed for DNA replication and transcription. They also facilitate the export of RNA molecules, which carry genetic information from the nucleus to the cytoplasm for protein synthesis. Section 8. Nucleoli, the ribosome factories. Within the bustling nucleus, we find even more specialized areas. One of these is the nucleolus, the cell's ribosome factory. Remember, ribosomes are essential for protein synthesis. They're assembled in the nucleolus from ribosomal RNA or rRNA and proteins. Think of it as a dedicated assembly line for these crucial cellular machines. The nucleolus plays a vital role in protein synthesis. By manufacturing ribosomes, it ensures the cell has a steady supply of these protein-making machines. Section 9. A symphony of life, the interconnectedness of cellular components. As our journey through the cell comes to an end, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible interconnectedness of its components. From the cytoplasm to the nucleus, each part works in harmony to sustain life. Just like a city thrives on the cooperation of its citizens, a cell depends on the seamless interaction of its organelles and molecules. So the next time you marvel at the complexity of a city, remember the microscopic metropolis within each of your cells. It's a world of constant activity, a symphony of life playing out at a scale invisible to the naked eye.